Today's big question: did Islamic civilization exist? And if so, where is it now? The idea that Islamic civilization has collapsed, or even that it never really existed, is a surprisingly common one, at least outside of the Muslim world. This is partly because non-Muslims often don't know much about Islamic history beyond the religion's origins in the 7th century and its spread throughout the Middle East, North Africa, and Central Asia during the first few centuries after the Prophet Muhammad's death. But Islamic Golden Ages, which saw Muslims make significant advances in science, philosophy, and art, are less well known. And even less known is how European colonialism and the rise of the modern state system both contributed to the decline of Islamic societies and continue, to this day, to obscure the fact that, for all intents and purposes, Islamic civilization continues to exist. In order to unpack this, let's start with a quick history lesson. As many people already know, the term Islam refers both to a religion and to the societies in which Muslims live. And those societies, just like any other societies, have changed over time. The political entity we today call the Ottoman Empire, for example, was founded in the 13th century by Turkish people who spoke neither Arabic nor Persian and who were not considered Muslim enough by the Arab rulers of what is today Jordan and Syria. In fact, they were initially known as the unbelievers, or people without Islam in the religious texts of the Arab world. Yet over time, the Ottomans adopted Islam and went on to conquer much of the Middle East, North Africa, and even large parts of Eastern Europe. Similarly, while modern-day Morocco, Tunisia, and Algeria are predominantly Muslim, the societies that existed there before the 11th century were Berber, not Arab, and spoke languages completely unrelated to Arabic. Though it's important to note that long before Islam arrived in these lands, the inhabitants of these regions were, according to anthropologist Wade Davis, not an ethnically homogeneous people, but rather a collection of tribes and tribal confederations, speaking a variety of Berber languages. Nonetheless, in the 11th century, the Arab armies of the Almoravid dynasty conquered these regions, imposed Arabic as the official language, and converted the Berbers to Islam, creating in the process a new kind of society that historians refer to as Afro-Arab or Muslim Berber. To some, this might seem strange. After all, isn't Islam a religion, and shouldn't Islamic civilizations be Arab, or at least speak Arabic? Well, yes, but only in the sense that France is a Christian country.